Hey everyone, thank you so much for participating in our 2024 Santa Experience. It is one of our favorite events of the year, and I'm so glad you got to experience it and your children got to meet the real Santa Claus. I am sure they will have stories for years to come. We have created this video for everyone who wanted an online gallery, and this will help when you are doing credit submissions and ordering. So any questions you have, please reference this video first, and then if we do not answer your question here, please reach out to us at info@pinkdoorstudio.com. Okay, let's get started. By now you have found the link in your email to your album. When you click on that link, it's going to take you to a page similar to this. The only difference is your children's photo will be here and your last name will be here. If that is not the case, please let us know. To get started, to see your gallery, you need to enter an email address here. When you enter the email, it'll open the gallery. Please note, if you want to share this with friends and family, they can enter their email address and also view the album. The only exception is that when you have a private gallery, your gallery then will have a password that you will also need to enter before you can get into it. So let's go ahead and enter the gallery. When your gallery opens, you will see your photos in a grid-like pattern, and then on the top here is going to be your toolbar where all of your stuff is you need to get to. So first step is when you get into your album or your gallery, make sure you log in. This is the only way that your information and your credits will load for you to automatically select. Now that we are logged in, you're going to see your information up here. Just for future reference, you can always click View Portal too. It'll keep all of your print releases, your contracts you sign with us, or your invoices, anything you may need to access that you've done with us before, it'll all be in here. And also any past galleries that are active will also show up in there. So close that, we don't need that anymore. Now that we're logged in, you're gonna see your toolbar has changed slightly, and this is very important. The way you know you are logged in is because it will say credit available. It is up here on the top of your toolbar, and it is super important. The only way we know your photos are ready to retouch is when you send your credits to us, so keep that in mind. To help with credit selection, every gallery you can create a favorites list. We love favorites lists. It makes your life a little easier. Each photo you'll see at the lower left hand corner, there is a heart, and that's how you add it to your favorites list. So if you click on that heart, it'll turn to salad, and that means it's on your favorites list. Now, if you forget you didn't want that one in the favorites list, you can always click it again, and it turns it out of your favorite list because it's an empty heart. So let's just keep that one in our favorites list. Another thing to note is you can share the photo to social. You can also share or hide the photo from the gallery so that way no one can see it too. So now if you want to view your favorites, you can see all the favorites you have selected up in the corner. So the favorites list is there. When you click on it, it's going to show this. It does say send to photographer at the top. Please note, if you send your favorites list to the photographer, we will not know to do your edits. This is really for you because it just helps you narrow down photos. We need you to submit credits for us to do our final edits on your photos. So let's exit our favorite list. And now let's do credits. So now we have a favorites list. Let's do our credit. So click on credit available, and it's going to load. It'll show you the package you have from your session and the number of photos you have. So we have 4 in this one. We're going to select our 4 photos. You can either do all photos or do a drop down and click on favorites, and it will narrow them down for you. So to click the photo or select the photo for credit, it's very easy. You just click on the photo. So you want that one, and then I want this one. If I decide I don't want this photo, but I want a different photo, I just click on it and I select the other photo that I do want. So now that I have my 4 selected photos, I click done. And you will see over here on the left, it has loaded those photos in there. So now I know those are my final photos I want. And when I hit send selections, then it's going to send it to us at Pink Door, and it is going to tell us you are ready for us to retouch your photos for you to download them. That is a very important step. So you must submit your credits for us to get your photos back to you. Now that we've submitted our credits, say you still have photos left that you want to purchase. So that is when you go to our shop. So you can purchase additional photos one of 2 ways. One, you can click on the photo and you can click buy down here at the bottom, and it'll bring up product list for you here on the side. Or, so close this, you can also go up to your toolbar and click shop. This is really cool because it takes you to our online store and it allows you to see our products we have to offer. So all the products that you saw at the event are loaded on here. So we have our Christmas cards on here, we have our ornaments, we have the accordion books, we have the Santa albums, we have folio boxes, wall art, small prints, and digitals. Okay, let's say you guys want to do Christmas cards. So you click on your Christmas card link. Here, up here is going to show your photos of all the different types of Christmas cards. Over on the left, you're going to select which style of Christmas card you want. So let's say we're going with B. Then we're going to choose if we want a gloss or if we want the soft touch paper. Say we want soft touch, and then we will determine if it's going to be vertical or horizontal if it's an option. B is only a vertical, so we're going to leave it there. Then we add it to our card. Oh, oops, we have to choose a photo. So with the Christmas cards, just select one photo and then we will contact you to find out which the other photos are you would like on there, because some Christmas cards have up to 6, I want to say, and then we'll also verify what you want the writing to say too. So then once you select that, just click add to cart and then it adds to your cart, and then go back to all products. So our ornaments are there. You get to select different sizes of our ornaments. And then also our albums. The Santa album you guys saw at the event was the hardcover photo album, which is right here. And then you can also do a cover that is just velvet on most of it with just one photo on the front and then embossing on the back, which are these. We decided to go with an 8x8 album hardcover with the photo wrap. So that adds 20 images to your original Santa package. So that would make 24 images if you got the 4 images in your package. So we just need you to go over here, click on your photos to add photos to it. So again, you can drop down to your favorites. I already added 20 additional photos in there. And then you click done, and then you click add to cart, which then it'll show it's been added to the cart. Now with albums, we will send you a design proof before we ever send it to print for you to approve as well. And then if you have any questions, you can always ask at that time too. And we will also include the images that were part of your original package in the album for you also. Okay, last thing I want to highlight is if you are going to add just one image, that is possible too. Just go back to your gallery or click on the individual image and order a small photo print. This is really good because not only do you get the photo printed, you're also going to get the digital file too for download. So you just select your size over here. So you do an 8x10 and then you select luster or deep matte. The great part about this is you can choose your mounting. So you can have a loose print or you can have it mounted on black styrene, which is a hard plastic. This is such a versatile option because you can put it in picture frames with the backing on it, but you can also stand it up on a floating shelf at your desk at work, on a bookshelf. There's so many endless options for it, but you don't have to worry about the photo warping like they typically do. And honestly, black styrene is probably my favorite way to print photos if I'm doing loose prints and individual ones, not wall art. So I'm going to add that to the cart. And then you can access your cart after you put items into it from up here in the top corner of your gallery shot, like in the store. Or you can also access it if we're back in the gallery and you're still looking around, you can access it from your top toolbar as well. So then you just click on it and then that's where you can finalize your order. So we will finalize your order. Okay, when you get to your cart, you're going to see your order and it's going to outline everything you're doing. And then you can also put notes on a order. So say you're getting a Christmas card and you're like, I want it to say Merry Christmas. You can put it here and then put for Christmas card. You can really put any kind of notes here, and that'll help me if there's something you want me to know. So you just save it there, and then now say you have a coupon for a discount along the way, you put your coupon code here. All coupon codes must be selected here. If your coupon code does not work, please reach out to me and I will fix it. But so then you are going to check out. So we're going to hit the checkout button. and it's going to give your information, and you're going to hit continue. And okay, then you select your shipping method. Like I said, pick up at studio is free, or if we're out and about, we can deliver too. And then USPS ship priority shipping. This is great for like prints and smaller items that can fit in the priority envelopes or the smaller boxes. If you're getting Waller or albums, I highly suggest a studio pickup, or if we can, we'll deliver it to you as well. So click that. And then you just check out, and then you're going to select what you want for payment. So you can do debit card, Venmo, credit card, obviously gift card too. Afterpay is there. Afterpay, there is a 6% convenience fee that we have to add. So if you select that, please be aware of that. Okay. Payment plans are always an option. Keep in mind, with the payment plan, we cannot send final images for download until the payment plan is paid in full. We, however, will send the photos that came with your original package, but anything extra like an album and the 20 images that are in there, we cannot send until it is paid for in full. So just keep that in mind. And then say you enter this and you hit pay now, it'll take you to a confirmation window and it'll say confirm, here's your receipt. You'll have a receipt in your email. If you don't get a receipt, please let us know and we can help you. I think that is all the important things that we need to go over with you guys. If you have any questions at all, please ask. If you need to jump on a quick Zoom call to see something, or you want to see one of the products like the albums or the ornaments or a Christmas card or something like that, something you need help with, just reach out to us, send us a text message or call us. We try to be as available as possible, especially during this time. Keep in mind that these albums are only open for a week, so you need to have your order in within that time frame, and then we will have all final images sent out before December 18th. Our goal is to get them out as soon as possible when they come in, but we do the 18th just in case something happens and it takes us a little longer. And keep in mind, we do have 43 sessions, so we will get inundated with orders, so it may take a couple days to get your photos back to you. Sometimes it'll take up to a week, so just be patient with us. We are doing the best we can. Any questions, guys, please reach out to us at info@pinkdoorstudio.com or send us a message on Facebook if you need to. And I hope you guys have a very happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Thank you again for your support.